You're just you're just always out here with the AirPods in.
Yeah, I'd be like, what'd you say?
I don't understand that. I don't understand how people just want to
like,
be listening to music while you're hanging out with the homies or whatever. It's like, I got to be focused on what's going on.
I don't understand how these even started popping. These have been out for so long.
They haven't been out that long, a couple of years, right?
Yeah, a couple of years.
But they definitely, you're right, they kicked into gear.
2018 was their year.
You know, it's always like that, though. Like, when the iPhone first came out, when you were, like, one, it wasn't like people were dying to get their hands on the iPhone. It's like they had to keep building on it, making it better and better.
As soon as they came out with the iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8 is when they were like, oh, I gotta get my hands on that.
My publicist still has a 5. And like sometimes she'll take a picture of me and I'm just wondering, like, why does this look so bad? It's because it's like 2014 in her world. I was just saying that I wasn't going to make fun of her for it anymore.
Like my manager, he still has an 8. I'm like, come on.
Damn.
You gotta step up.
That's crazy.
Like,
Actually,
even my mom has an X.
let's make a promise. Next time that we get a big bag, we're going to buy our people's brand new iPhones.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to announce right now that Laura, my publicist, I'm going to buy you a brand new iPhone.
That's crazy.
That's like a rack right there.
It's a rack, $1,000 phone.
She deserves it. Just have a better phone, yeah. So that when she takes pictures of me, I look better. Anyway, YNW Bslime, how you living, bro?
I'm living great.
You living good? You living great? Talk to me about. So you're from where again?
Vero Beach, Florida. How you doing?
That's where you're from. Okay. And so, what was your life like up until the point where you started to? I mean, it's kind of hard to even contextualize.
Thing is, I was living kind of like how I'm living now. Just I got more fame. It was more of a like, okay, boom, go to school, play basketball after school, get picked up from school, take a shower, do some homework, and go play my game.
That's like
sometimes
every kid's regular ass life, right?
Yeah, I'm basically living a regular life, but it's like some days it's go to school, go home, rest for 30 minutes, go in the studio till like 11:30,
right? Take
a shower. Then from there I gotta go to sleep.
Because what you're saying is that the kids that you go to school with, they don't understand that you've got priorities.
Well, no, they think of it of, hey, you're Bslime.
Well, but you grew up around them. No?
Well, not the people that I hang out with now. Now I'm in Miami. It's like a whole nother school and stuff. But back in Vero, it was more of a like, they didn't really care. But
why'd you end up moving to Miami?
I don't know. It was more of a
change of pace.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I just moved.
Right. That's cool. But so back where you grew up.
It was more of like, they didn't care that my brother was Melly.
Right. Really?
They cared. They didn't care, but they didn't care.
I feel like it's the biggest deal in the world when you're a kid and anyone you know is famous.
It was because like everybody that was at that school basically grew up with him. Like I went to this school called Oslo Middle, so it was basically like he went to that school, so all the teachers knew about him. So it was basically like they didn't really care.
Right. But was there a point where all of a sudden his fame started to reach the level where they started to have to care? Because that's kind of how I was was Melly, because I knew Melly when he didn't have anything going on. I knew about his music before he even got out of jail. And then, it hits off, but then it just kept reaching bigger and bigger levels.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's with Kanye.
They're like, oh, how's Melly doing? Yo, I heard he got that song with Kanye, bro. That go hard, bro. I'm like, why all of a sudden did you just start caring like this? I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was something about it, but I was like, okay, I'm just go along with it.
You're learning the lesson at a young age that people are fake. You got to be careful who you associate with.
Really associate myself with anybody at school.
Really? In Miami, you kind of keep it close? Because it's kind of weird for you to let somebody in at this point, right?
I come to the people who were with me from like the first day of school before anybody knew that my brother was Melly. I stick with those people.
Were you always like a popular type of kid, or what kind of kid were you in school?
I was quiet.
You were always quiet?
Well, no, not really, but I was quiet. Like, people start to more embrace me after they figured out that my brother was Melly, so I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a lot of whoas.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You do the whoa?
And,
yeah, basically like that, right? So had you even thought about making music before your brother put the idea in your head, or what?
No, I was on the road with what my dad told me. stick to sports.
Your dad
gotta
told you
be
that.
a big man. Stick to the sports.
That's what your dad was
EA
about?
Sports. It's in the game. I'm like, whoa. Okay. So I was just playing football and basketball.
Uh-huh.
And I got in the studio and made my first song. And I was like, I like this. I like the sound of my voice. I'm like,
But was it your brother who motivated you to get in the
he
studio?
was like, yo, like, I wasn't really in school because it was summertime when I was with my brother. So it was like, I was just sticking at his house and just playing my game, you know? And he was like, one day, like, hey, come to the studio with us, man. I'm tired of you sitting here at the house alone just playing your game, okay? You need to come to the studio with us one time so you can see what it's like and see if you like it. I'm like, no, man, I want to stay home. He's like, no.
Do you feel like you were just chilling playing video games because you were maybe a little bit scared to like go out and try new things?
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm just gonna stick to basketball and football. I don't know about this. So like when I was over there, I just play my game, and then he was like, you know what? Let me see what you got, bro. Come to the studio with me. He was like, then he hit me with the, if you don't come with the studio with us today, I'm taking my credit card off.
What?
You're not buying no more V-Bucks. I'm like, all right, I'll come.
So you're just constantly spending money on Fortnite?
Well, no, not really. I spend money on buying new games too, but it's mostly like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
So you experiment with a lot of other games, or do you mostly
Yeah,
just stick to
like-
Fortnite?
League of Legends, World War Z.
Oh, so
And by the way, Crazy on Top, you already know. That's my clan.
That's your
Craze.
clan. Oh, you're in a clan. That's cool.
No, I own that clan.
Oh, you started
Craze. Yeah, I just started. It hit like 3,000 followers in like the second day that I brought it out.
it. Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, Crazy on Top, y'all.
Because
Yeah.
I,
Crazy on Top, you know.
I think that that's like a really good look because do a lot of your friends, most of your friends, they play Fortnite. It's kind of a common thing.
Yeah, but it was more of a, me and my friend dropped out of our other clan, and then we just said, no, I don't want to, because the clan leader, he wasn't really motivated. So I was like, okay, let's see if we could do something new. So me and my friend named Verxes, we were like, okay, yeah, let's start our own clan. I came up with the name. He was like, I like that. He was like, yeah. And we created it, 0 followers. He was going to turn it into his page, and turn his page into the clan page. I'm like, no. Just start a whole new clan page, and we did, and it low-key blew up. And if my fans, which you probably are gonna be watching
I
this,
feel like it's gonna blow up more now.
if y'all watching this, krxze.gg, send us some clips. You're in the clan.
Do you think that if your brother hadn't gone into the rap thing, that you would have just been like fully into the video game
I
thing?
would be like, if I didn't start rapping with my brother and stuff, I would probably be in phase. The more like how much I play games.
Have you met any of them? You met FaZe Banks? I can introduce you. I feel like he would totally like you. Like he's got Yachty in FaZe, all this stuff.
Yachty, cold like Minnesota.
You a big Yachty fan?
No, not really.
Why not?
I mean, I don't really listen to his music, but I listen to his music, so it's kind of weird. Like,
Because
if a song
it's always on, right?
Yeah, like if something comes on, it comes on. I'll listen to it. And that's about it.
Do you think that's like the goal for young people right now, is to be in FaZe or to be like a Fortnite god? Is that like a very common goal?
Like everybody at my school is probably like, I'm better than you at Fortnite. All right, 101 me then, kid. And I'm like, okay. I don't know about this, man.
There anybody at school who can beat you?
A lot of people.
Okay, let's not talk about
But
it.
not a lot of people, because I'm kind of goated, you know? I'm like one of the most goated. Ski mask, I want to smoke. I'm one of the most goated Fortnite players out here.
Goated. That's such a weird transformation of slang that it went from being a goat to being goated.
Exactly. It was more of a like, okay, you play a game. Oh my God, you're so goated.
Right.
If you eat grass, you're a goat. If you make good music, you're a goat. I'm like, okay, it's the same word. Which one do you mean?
Just keeps spiraling out of control.
I feel like it's like there's a different type of goat. Like if they're like, you're a goat, bro, that's the rap type of goat. Oh my God, you're so goated. That's the Fortnite type of goat. And then, oh, you're a goat. That's the goat.
It's almost like sarcastic though. When I'll tell a kid like, "You the goat," and it's like he knows what I mean is basically like whatever.
man.
Who do you fuck with, Ninja or Tfue?
Tfue,
Really?
you want to know why?
Why?
Ninja switched the mixer. That's the worst thing you could have ever done.
You don't fuck with Mixer? I haven't been on it. It's all right.
No, I had a little bit of a fan base on there. Like, I'll probably get like 12, 20 people in there. And then when I post on my page, I'll get like 100 people in there. I'm like, okay, then I'm switching to Twitch. I'm trying to make a Twitch channel right now.
Right. I can help you out. I got some connections there.
Yeah, I kind of need that. I'm still setting up my stuff.
They're pretty open-minded. I saw a girl, she threw her cat over her shoulder, and they didn't kick her off the platform. For real. She threw the cat. Right, Yuri? Yuri saw it too.
Who throws cats?
Yeah, you've never abused a cat, right? That's one thing I want to get out of the way.
No.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't like cats, but
What?
still,
Why not?
I like dogs and snakes.
Snakes? Oh, you on that slat shit?
I just like snakes.
You've been listening to too much Gunna. You're like, oh, I'm going to get that slime
Melly-
emoji on my face.